Okay.
All right, welcome everybody to our Monday huddle. Robin looks like she is on the beach.
Yeah. Nice.
Not yet.
That's a backdrop.
It's probably the backdrop. It doesn't.
Is that a
look real.
virtual beach?
Yeah, that's a backdrop.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
Me too.
It looks like Daytona Beach.
It does, it looks beautiful.
It's-
No, actually, I think it was down in the islands from a cruise. I just used one of my pictures for it.
Oh,
that's cool.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, because you can do that with Zoom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that with Zoom.
Yeah,
Yes.
see,
Mhm.
I'll get out of the picture a minute and there you can see.
Yep.
I like it with you in it better.
Thank you. Me
Love it.
too.
So
So,
how is everyone? Share with me something.
oh, good. We're going to Hawaii on Friday.
Nice.
Wow, Robin, what island?
We fly into Honolulu and
Yeah.
we take the Norwegian cruise line and go to a couple of different ports. 7 days.
Oh, wow.
Then we go
Oh,
back to Honolulu and then fly out.
oh
Nice.
my gosh.
We're going to
So-
Puerto Rico for a week in July, so.
To where?
Puerto Rico.
Oh, nice, nice.
I've
Yeah,
never-
I'll head back down to Florida for
You
a
have to
week.
Let me know. Does it look kind of like Costa Rica? Are there monkeys everywhere?
No,
Okay.
no.
No.
Our fourth trip to Puerto Rico, so.
I'm going to Orlando. I'm not going anywhere special. Not me. Sorry.
Well, I'll be back down to Fort Lauderdale in July around the 15th. So for a week, just to check on the house down there.
You'll be back just in time for our team party
Oh,
on July 18th.
okay. What is that? Is that a Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I will try to make it.
Yep. We have a meeting with our senior division leaders. I think it's next week. Where we're gonna kind of get all of the, let me make sure I'm not speaking incorrectly. Yes, June 25th with our senior division leader team. So that's Kathy and Amber and everybody. And we're gonna iron out all the amazing fun details. We're gonna do some giveaways. It's gonna be fun. And it's all virtual. Okay, so it's kind of like an opportunity for you to invite all your customers. Let us do all the postings. Let us do all the live for you. I know, Robin, you've been a part of one before. Debbie's been a part of one before. I think Lori and Cindy, everyone's been a part of a team party before. So we're going to have another one to showcase the new line after the new line drops on July 9th. Okay.
Mhm.
So let me pull up my notes for today. So we just came back from our vacation that we do once a year. We go to New York to visit my brother, and I wanted to share that this was our first time that we saw Niagara Falls from the Canada side.
Oh, I've seen it from the New York side.
Oh my gosh, it is so much prettier
Is
from
it?
the Canada side.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Mhm.
Everybody said that. Have you done
You
it?
can actually, no, I never did.
Oh my gosh. Well, because
Do you?
there's two falls, but
Mhm.
from the New York side, you can really only see like the side of the big one.
Yeah.
Did you go on the Maid of the
horseshoe,
Mist
yeah.
on the boat?
We didn't do the Maid of the Mist.
We did
Give
that.
me the creep.
That was
I'm
fun.
scared. I'm
I was
scared.
too.
Oh, stop. It was fun.
Scared of those rapids. When we were in New
We were
York.
far enough away, it did.
Oh my gosh, I get so scared. There's also a excursion where my brother Chad, he said you should do the excursion where you walk behind the falls.
Yeah.
There's like stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, do you know my son? He would jump in the falls.
Yeah.
I mean, and when we were there, they sent 5 like professional scuba divers into the river.
Mhm.
One of them they cannot find.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
So they terrify me.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, it's not Disney World. It's
Well, I
real stuff.
survived, so.
It's real stuff. It's not Disney World.
yeah, right. Hold on, wait, I gotta see what Lori's
was
saying.
good.
Lori said that she's been there. The Canada side is so pretty. Yes. My only complaint about Canada is that I felt like I was being such a savvy shopper because we're traveling with kids. And I found a Groupon for Applebee's.
Mhm.
So it was $6.80 Canadian dollars for me to buy the Groupon, but I got a $25 gift certificate for Applebee's. So I was like, that's a great deal.
That's a deal.
That saves me $20, Well, we go to Applebee's and we open up, everyone orders drinks. Then we open up the menu. And the food is like 3 times the price.
Oh,
It was $38 for chicken tenders and French fries.
oh my
Oh my
gosh.
And I had told my niece who has a little baby and she's just found out she's expecting her second. They're only going to be like 20 months apart. But anyway,
Whoa.
yeah, I told her I was going to pay for her meal because she drove us to Niagara, paid the parking fee, and I told her I wanted to buy her lunch.
Mm.
That Applebee's bill was $200.
Oh my-
There's 2 different taxes. It was only 4 of us ate.
God, oh my God.
4 of us ate
Chicken tender.
chicken. Okay, I had the salmon, which was like $42.
I was gonna say that's high,
Yeah.
high dollar.
I'm like, this is not Ruth Chris.
Yeah, really.
And then she sends me the bill and I'm sitting there and I'm like, why is there $18 tax and a $12 tax? And then I have to add 18% gratuity. She said that there's a tax that helps keep Canada's streets clean.
Boy.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
It
Were
was,
they clean?
I mean, yeah, it was kind of like Canada. I mean, that spot of Canada, which we were in Niagara, Canada, it was kind of like Niagara Falls had a baby with New York City.
Oh.
It was and Carnival. And there was like Carnival, like they went into like a mirrored fun house.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a laser tag, there was a big Ferris wheel. So it's kind of like,
All right.
you know, anyway.
Interesting.
Oh, hold on, wait, we got 2 people in the waiting room. Let me add Amber and
How do I
Marcia.
how do I get in? What's the meeting ID?
It was on, you have to copy it. It was on, it shouldn't ask you for that, but,
Cause I had to sign in
oh, okay. Now that you're signed in, now go click on the link
back to my,
back to the messenger chat. Okay. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, Amber. Hey, Marcia. Look at our group. Oh my gosh. So good seeing you guys. All right. So we are going to hop into today here. We're in week 3 of June. I do not know where June went. I know I was gone for a week, so I feel like I've missed so much, but hey, Amber. Hey, Marcia. So today's topic that I wanted to share with you guys and have Bonnie share and Debbie share is vendor events, because there has been a lot of our team members who have been going to vendor events and getting a lot of new customers, and Robin too. Thank you, Robin. And Robin can share as well. But a lot of team members have been going to vendor events and getting new contacts added and funneled into their VIP group. And I am so proud of Bonnie because she just opened her VIP group a month ago.
Yeah.
And has already organically added 52 people to her group. Okay. And Debbie just recently did a vendor event that was a success. And then so did Robin. So I'm going to just kind of open up the floor and kind of let them share. We'll start with Debbie. You'll go first, Debbie. You're the most seasoned veteran here.
Right.
By the way, Debbie, you're going to be first today. Sorry.
Hey.
So I just wanted them to share, like, number one, how they find the vendor events. Number one, because that's where it all begins. And then kind of what they do to set it up, what their formula is to meet people and add people and get those people into their immediate, circle. Because, we all know that by meeting new people all the time is how we're going to continue to grow our businesses. So go ahead, Debbie, share with us what you know.
Well, there's a couple of groups in my area on Facebook that are strictly vendor events. They just post in there when their events are, and you just go there and, look at their fees, look at them, see what they are. If it's feasible, fine. Now I'm doing the farmer's market here in Danville, and it's $5 a week.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm doing really good with it. I mean, I have my QR codes for my VIP group and for my Facebook, and then my number for them to text Sparkle to so that they get in on it. And I went a step further, and on the back, I put my payment codes, my Cash App and my Venmo.
Nice.
So it's easier for them to pay. But I also have my business card with my QR code on the back that goes directly to our catalog
There you go.
and website. So I've gotten quite a few people to text and join my VIP group
Mhm.
just by this being on my table.
So one QR code is for them to send you a friend request.
One is my friend request, one is my VIP group.
Okay, and you have them scan your VIP group because you let them know that you're gonna do a giveaway.
Oh yeah, that's why I tell them, and then text Sparkle, and don't forget to put your name there
Yeah,
on my text.
yeah.
Because I'm gonna be doing a drawing, and I do a drawing once a month or Tuesdays. After the event, if I get a lot of people.
And that's really smart. I really think the most important thing is that when they click on the VIP group, that they click join, number one.
Right.
Absolutely.
And number two is it's really important for them to send you a text message, because if you're gonna do a drawing the next night at 7 o'clock, then you want to be sure to send all of those people that texted you a reminder message.
Right, and they gotta put their name there, because just giving me a text saying Sparkle doesn't tell me who you are,
Correct.
Mhm.
you know.
And then when you give them your card, are you writing like a number on it so that when you call the number, they win the next night? Or how are you doing? Are you giving them a ticket?
I haven't gotten to the ticket because it's just a little bit too much. It's been too windy down here for me to have so much more paper on my table.
Mhm.
But I do tell them, when they send me their text right away, I go back and give them a number.
Oh, okay, great. You're
Okay.
number 5. If I
Yeah,
your number tomorrow night, then you're the winner.
right. It's much
Okay.
easier that way.
Yeah,
Also, never sit down at your table. Always stand up, because they can never see you behind your table if you're sitting down. And it's also a little bit rude to
yeah,
try to talk to somebody while you're sitting down and they're looking at something and you don't know what they're looking at.
yeah. It's kind of unwelcoming,
Yes.
you know?
See a lot of vendors that are sitting down behind their booths, and they'll be doing something else, talking to somebody and not even paying attention to what's going on.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Those people that you see, that you talk to, they want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you sitting down.
yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
And you know what? I'm going to share a tip that we kind of accidentally learned at a vendor event that Bonnie and I did at the Hard Rock Hotel last month. Was they just happened to put us right next to the bar.
Yes, that's right. Right by the food.
Right by the food. And so what we found was happening was when people were in line waiting to get a drink or waiting to, get their food, it just presented the perfect opportunity. So if you have a vendor event
It's a good thing.
and you are able to like be next to the hamburger truck
There's a food
or
Food truck.
the taco bar, try to put your table right next to that, because people are just standing there and they have nothing to look at.
Yeah.
But your table.
Right.
I love that. And then, another thing too, well, actually I'll have Bonnie share this about keeping the conversation going with them on text. And I just want to preface it that you don't have to have project broadcast. They can just text your regular phone number.
I don't.
When I do project broadcast, just because I want to have them in a special folder for customers so I can reach out to them in the future. But as long as they're in your VIP group and as long as and the reason why I want to just say, Debbie, that you have them send you a friend request, this is really smart. And this comes from Maria Rivero, is because the reason why you want them to send you a friend request too, is because if that person ever decides to leave your VIP group, you still have them as a friend on Facebook. And from time to time, we do post our business stuff on our regular Facebook as well.
Yep.
Love it. Okay, Robin, Debbie, anything else that you wanted to share?
I'm doing gangbusters with this. This is a lifesaver,
Yeah,
you guys. You're not doing this. Even if you go, I have 2 of these. So if I'm talking to one person and another one comes up, they take my thing and they snap it right away, because they're hearing what I'm saying.
yeah.
Debbie, are you getting orders while you're there? Or are you
Yeah,
just
I've
getting their
gotten a
name?
couple orders where they go right to they take my business card and they go on my catalog and they order.
Right
I've got
there.
$100 worth of orders,
How much?
couple hundred.
Couple hundred.
At an event. Very good.
Wow.
Like 25 minutes. Yeah,
All right, I didn't get any orders, I just got people.
yeah,
I
There
gotta
are, there
do
are
that.
days that don't get any orders, but you know, when they take my card and I come home and then I see that I've gotten orders, it's a
Yeah.
surprise.
hmm yeah.
Do you do a virtual party when you're doing your drawing?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I do my party usually on a Tuesday. I'll do a virtual party, a small party, show them a few things, and I got a few people that are interested in finding out what we got coming out in July.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Have to make a-
So like after you gained all these contacts into your VIP group, then you tell them, hey, join me Tuesday night. I'm gonna pull a number.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get to show you what a virtual style party looks like. Yeah, it's good. Love it. Okay, anything else?
That's it.
You
What
good?
I have.
Robin, tell us what you want to tell us.
Okay, so basically, the last one that I did was back in November because I do it with the Brookfield High School here in Brookfield, Ohio,
Mhm.
and it's for their drama club. And
Oh.
this year they're going to do one in the beginning of August that's going to be outside, and so I have to go buy a tent. But it's something that they always require you to throw in something for the Chinese auction.
Yeah.
And so what I have done, and one of my friends who's an Arbonne lady, she actually taught me this one, was instead of giving out like a pair of earrings or anything like that, you give them a gift certificate, because a lot of times you will give them something
idea.
and they won't bother to come back to you. So the way to do it is to give them a certificate for like $25 or $30 or, you know, pair of earrings or something. And then they have to come back to you, and that gives you the chance to also pull in somebody
Upsell
else
them.
new.
Yes.
Yeah, and
So-
upsell them. If they get a
And it
$25
gives you-
gift certificate and
Yeah.
they want to buy a $50 necklace, then you're just gonna make money off that.
Yeah.
Right, so it helps you to get a new person. It also gives you a chance to be in a conversation if they didn't even see you, because now they've got the certificate. So
Yeah,
it works out pretty well. And then if they don't bother to contact you, and she said, make sure that you put it that it expires in 30 days.
yeah,
And because of that, I haven't had to spend any money on anybody because they never got back with me. I had one woman who was like a block over from me, and I even sent her a letter saying, hey, you've got a certificate, you know, what would you like to get? And never even bothered to contact me. So
Yeah.
when they get something, you know, it's one of those where you're not spending a lot of money if you don't have to.
Right.
correct. If they're not willing to add to and
Then you
forge
don't
that
have to spend it.
relationship, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Right.
it's funny because from the vendor event that Bonnie and I did, I was giving away the silver Alexa necklace. And I remember the lady very vividly because she had on some awesome, like an 80s style
Yes.
boots. I'll
She
never
was
forget.
weird looking.
Yeah.
She was really weird looking.
And so I knew exactly who she was the minute I called her name. And I messaged her 2 times on Facebook trying to get her address to mail her the Alexis necklace for free, and she never got back to me. So I was just like, okay. I mean, she's still in my VIP group. So,
Some people are very reluctant. to
Crazy.
Personal information.
yeah,
They really
Yeah.
are.
yeah.
Now, when you get a tent, make sure you get one that's easy to put up, not one of the flimsy ones.
Yeah.
And if you're outside, you always need to have a tent, always have a cover, but make sure you get the ones that have the removable walls, because with the wind, you can put it up so your stuff don't blow off your table. They also have to be weighted.
They sandbags, they give you sandbags, right?
Sandbags, or Amazon has the little weights that go around the foot.
The
Yeah,
bottom
they actually
of it.
put their like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a really good tip because I know that Dory Kilgus on our team, she had a vendor event and her tent kept blowing.
Yeah.
It's a disaster. You don't want
Yeah.
that to happen.
If you're at an outside event and you have a tent and you're allowed to park behind your car, your
That's what
your
you do.
booth, you can also take the guidelines and tie it to the bumper of your car so your tent doesn't.
What an idea.
Good
That-
idea.
Good idea too. Now, Robin, for the gift certificate, I have one other question for you because I think that's such a great idea. I just want to preface it the fact that you don't have to actually buy a bunch of $25 gift cards.
No.
Okay.
You make up your own.
Yeah, you can just go to Google
Oh,
and just
okay.
type in $25 gift certificate,
Okay,
like a generic one.
Yes.
And you could just print out that certificate and then staple your little business card to it.
Right.
Okay. So you don't have to put any money out. Hey, Beth Woodring.
Great start, sorry.
That's okay. Good to see you.
Thank you.
So,
Good.
Robin,
So,
do you
yeah,
do you already have a
basically-
gift certificate that you use?
I actually have one that I pulled that, well, she had, she had sent me one that she uses. And so I modified it. It's something I just keep in my file. And so before I go to a show, I just change the date and all that and print it out and then take it and hand it to them for the drawing for
Love
the
it.
Chinese auction. Cause I think what they do is they go around, I've done it for our car show too. We do a car show in July. Now this year, I don't know that I'm doing one at our car show, but usually I've done at our car show where I'll do that for the Chinese auction. So they buy tickets and they put it in the baskets for the different items that are there. So then if I get somebody, but a lot of times I don't, and sometimes I just put the jewelry in at our car show because it's our car show. And
Right.
because I belong to the Corvette Club. So,
Cool.
That's a fun thing.
yeah. We
Have your,
used to-
have your
we used to
trunk.
go to car shows, we don't anymore.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can call it your treasure chest and you can open up your trunk.
Good idea.
So if you're doing an outdoor event and you don't have a tent, I recommend having one for you to stand underneath, but you could also just empty out your trunk and make that your little display area. That's.
I've done that before with my Corvette. I've actually put my stuff
Yeah.
laid out, you know, like my books and that kind of stuff. And I've got to make one of those. I've got my business card that I have with the QR code on the back of it, but I need to get the sign made like they have been doing. That was a great idea. So I just got to get to it. And trying to get with everything, since I've gotten back, it's been so busy, I can't keep up with everything. But I did get somebody to subscribe to my Sparkle Box.
Yay.
One person.
Good. Hey, it starts the power of one, you know?
Yep.
Love it. All right,
Yeah.
Bonnie, what would you like to share about your vendor experiences? She's
Well-
had a couple.
The first thing that I did was I listened to Maria Rivero about 10 times and had her script almost memorized. But like her, I find them on Facebook. They have an events area where you click and it'll tell you all the local events. And I picked 3 of them. One of them is actually a flea market that's open all year round, which most of them here in Central Florida closed down for the summer because they're too hot. But this one was excellent. It's in a little park and there's lots of trees and it's only $10 to go. So I did that and I made myself a little plastic bin and I made a list of all the things that I have in the bin, which is an envelope with Park Lane pictures and Park Lane hostess things. This is my scan thing that I have, but I also have 2 other plain ones without my picture on it that my girlfriend who came with me kind of walked around. And I agree with you about the standing up, except that I can't stand up all day because this flea market was like so quiet and so country that, you know, they just kind of like dribbled in every once in a
Yeah,
while.
if you see someone coming,
Yeah.
then stand up, but
So-
absolutely rest.
My girlfriend used to say to me, someone coming in at 3 o'clock, you know, and then I jump up out of the chair and do my thing. So in my special event container, I have the raffle piece that I'm gonna do. I have 2 other pieces of jewelry just to show them. I don't bring anything small, not that I'm from New York, so I'm skeptical. I don't want anybody to walk off with my stuff.
No.
So I just have big stuff. But that's all. I didn't do a lot. And then I have 2 catalogs. And then I have a grab and go basket, which Maria had said.
Yeah,
All my little hostess Dottie earrings and little things like
Yeah.
that for $10 if they sign up for the raffle. And then
so if they sign up for the raffle, then you'll let them buy an item from
an
your
item
grab
from
and
the
go.
grab and go bag. Yeah.
So items that are like under $30 that you have priced for $10.
Absolutely, yeah. So let me see what else. Oh, and I had one hostess perk flyer with me, which I was really glad because there was a couple of women that came, they were Hispanic. And I told them, I said, do you know how represented the Hispanic people are, where they can go to a party and hear it in Spanish?
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, I didn't think of that. I said, are you kidding? You could corner the market, you know, so they were excited. So I gave them the hostess thing to take home. I make sure I get their name and phone number. So when they scan, I do the thing sparkled and I give them one of these little red tickets. And on the front of it, I have the number that coincides with my Raven's Nest. Raven's Nest is the name of my VIP group, and that's my card. And there's the scan code up in the corner. And then I put the number one there or whatever. And then I put one on the red tag. And on the back of the red tag, there's also a place for them to write their name and phone number. So I get their name and phone number 2 times. The problem was too, I had a lot of.
So
old-
she gets their number when they text her to her phone
Right.
number. And then she gets their number again when they fill out their ticket.
Mhm. And the good part about that was I had a couple of women of an older age who didn't even know what Facebook was. So I said, well, no problem, just take my card, give me your name, I'll call you up, you know, if you win, I will call you.
So they take this card.
Right.
With their number on it and you tell them, don't lose this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna keep this. And if I call your number for Tuesday night live, then you're our winner.
Right,
But the most important thing I know Bonnie does is she really does text them and remind them
Yeah.
several times
Yep.
about Tuesday night.
mhm,
And one thing that I was gonna add too, because you know, you kind of want to reach out, like if the live is Tuesday night, you would remind them Tuesday morning.
right,
But then an hour before, you want to remind them again. And so what I recommend doing the hour before, I think you did this last time,
yep,
was you say, hey, you know, we're gonna be live in an hour. And I know you have your number that I gave you. But before the live, I just wanted to know, are you a gold or a silver girl? Because if you win, I want to try to send you what you know, your metal tone preference. And then again, that just keeps the conversation going.
mhm. So when I got home from there, I sat right down and I texted each one personally to thank them for stopping at my table. And a reminder that the drawing was Tuesday at 7 PM, so I reminded them again. Okay, I told you that. I have to write everything down, girls. I'm still kind of new at this stuff, so forgive me. But my little Raven's Nest card is, I was so pleased with it.
So cute.
And it's the Raven's Nest. My daughter-in-law actually pulled up the name because ravens like bling. So, and they take it to their nest. And so that's where that came from. And then I guess that's it, but it was my first one. It was a very slow, very quiet flea market, and I got 14 new names. So to join the thing, I'm so excited, and I hope that the party is going to be a good one.
Yep. This is gonna be her first time doing her
virtual-
virtual party. So she's got her little notes.
Cheat sheet.
Our little cheat sheets. We all started with that. When I did my first virtual party, I had my note cards and I told them that I would write the name of the, let's get Barbara back in the picture now.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
The name of, on the back of the earring card, whenever you show it virtually, you say, oh, these are the mochi and these are a great starter piece. So they're gonna do that. But I wanted to show you guys too, my new cards I just got made.
Oh, I thought we didn't like cards because you were all electronomo.
I know. Well, but you know what? When I did my last vendor event, I had to, here, I'll show it to you real quick so you guys can see. This is what I had to do at the last event. So these were my previous business cards. So you can kind of see how I had to rig it up at the Hard Rock Hotel. Was I had to put my QR code sticker here, and then this was the number. And so see here. And so they left with this, and this is the back. So it was just kind of plain Jane. I kind of, you know, I think Park Lane gifted me these business cards when I joined 5 years ago. So they're kind of outdated, but after I saw how cute Bonnie's were, I was like, I want something a little cuter. And so these are mine and I love them. This is the front.
I like the picture of you there. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's me. When we had our family pictures taken, the photographer, I said, by the way, I'm gonna write this off on my taxes, so take a picture of my jewelry. So she did, but on the front, it just says, thank you for supporting my business, XOXO Katie. And then on the back, it has my QR code and it says Stroop, there it is, VIP style studio. And then it says $400 plus in jewelry giveaways every month. And then I figured if I do an event, see that second little diamond, I'll put their number there. So if they're number 25, I'll put just 25 with a black marker there. And then it just says Katie Stroop, Park Lane Jewelry Stylist, text line only, because I didn't want people calling my number, because that's my project broadcast phone number. So it says text line only, then my email, and then my Park Lane website. So I got those done, which I think were only like 20 something dollars. I mean, it wasn't expensive. And then I made up these little things because I do the mystery hostess
Yes.
every month. And so every month I'm mailing out, you know, all the jewelry to the winners. And I'm always putting in there a generic like thank you note. And so I was like, I want to do something personal. So I printed this out to go inside the Park Lane box. It just says, thank you for supporting my business, XOXO Katie. And then on the back, I can write a little personal note to the person and just say, you know, hey, Linda, like this past month, it's been, oh my goodness, thank you so much for helping me earn St. Thomas. I love you. I love you. I love you. So that's what I've been using them for this month, but they're both inexpensive. They're both made on Vistaprint. You did yours on
I
Vistaprint
guess I
too.
did. Yeah.
Another thing that I do that is not vendor related, but you know, I do Instacart once in a while where I get my groceries delivered.
Mhm,
I hand my card out to the ladies that
mhm,
come.
mhm,
I've gotten 3 people call me back
mhm.
Wow.
asking about this. I just hand it to them and say, you can make more money doing this than you can doing Instacart.
You know what? I love it.
True.
I've gotten 3 people call me back that are
Yeah.
interested, so it works.
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny because I think Brandy Bling, no, not Brandy Bling. Brandy, oh, Kathy, you know who I'm talking about. Brandy, the blonde, bubbly little blonde.
Bauman, Randy Bauman.
Yes, thank you, Brandy Bauman. She's like one of the top recruiters in the company. I mean, she'll recruit 8 people a month. And I remember asking her, how did you recruit 8 people in a month? And she said, I just told everybody that you need to do this if you want to make money. She
It
tells
works.
just all the time, you know? And so, I mean, that's her personality, but you know, there's a lot of value in just being enthusiastic about what you do and wanting to help other people, you know? So anyway, that is our little segment for today. Do you want to add something
I
else?
wanted to show them.
Oh,
a picture
yeah.
of my-
Here. This is Bonnie's, was it on Friday?
Saturday.
Saturday. So that's her little setup there.
Cute.
Very cute.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very cute.
I just
So
didn't want to schlep a lot of stuff.
yeah, I'm just so proud of you guys, you know, for just getting out there and just meeting new people. And it really is fun.
It is.
You know, especially if you can do it with someone too that's local, like Barbara and Bonnie are going to be doing some together. Me and Megan and Bonnie did one at the Hard
Yeah,
Rock
that was on the
recently.
Hard
Oh, and I was going to share this too. I did something that was kind of like out of my comfort zone. So my children go to school, obviously, and there is a group for their school. I think it's called the Ivy Hahn Custorium. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. And so when we were in New York, I saw this little thing.
Wow.
It said pack vendors wanted. And I was like, what is this? I was like, what is this? So there was no other details. It just said vendors wanted. And so I was like, okay, I'll comment. And then the girl messaged me. And this is just so funny how this all happened. Let me try to remember her name because I want to tell you guys how the conversation went.
Brand.
What? No. Holly, oh, there, Holly Darrow. Okay. So this lady named Holly messaged me. And she said, hi, Katie, we're looking to do a vendor event in November, but we have not solidified the date yet. We are hoping to support our parents within the school by partnering with them. We currently have our banner and discount card sponsorship available and will be hosting a back to school bingo in August. And we're looking for gift certificates, gift cards, gift baskets, et cetera, to give away as prizes for that night. Also, we're looking for options on swag for the school year, which I don't make swag, but anyway. So she said, I hope that makes sense. And I said, okay. I said, sure. I'm a stylist with Park Lane Jewelry. I teach women fashion and help them, moms mostly, look good, feel great, and reclaim their confidence. And she said, wow, that's awesome. You would be a perfect fit for our small business Saturday event.
Yes.
We are waiting for approval on the date for the night. And she said, would you have any interest in maybe donating a gift basket to the back to school bingo? Maybe you could offer a free styling session with you in addition to maybe a gift certificate.
Wow, boy, she's,
I'm like, heck yeah, I'm gonna have a gift certificate that says free styling party
yeah.
plus $50 gift certificate.
She needs to be a stylist, recruit her. She
Correct.
should.
So listen to what I said back. She said, so maybe you could offer a free styling session in addition to maybe a gift certificate or some free jewelry, hoping that this opportunity will help you build some more clientele. I know I personally would love a gift basket just like that.
Wow.
So I said,
Oh, you can-
absolutely, that sounds like a plan. Here's the link to my VIP group. I hope that you will join and look at what we have to offer in there. She said, awesome. Thank you so much for the invite. Do you mind if I send you an invite for our sponsorship form? And I, of course, said, yes, ma'am. So I'm going to be following up with her,
Wow.
Holly, in hopes that I can, now I'm going to reach back out and say, hey there, I just wanted to see if you, join the VIP group. I'm going to be doing our $400 giveaway, but we have our next mystery hostess party opened, blah, 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 blah. So isn't that funny?
That
Who would have
is-
thought to do a gift certificate for a free styling party?
Really?
And it got me thinking that back in the day with in-person shows, we used to do, I don't know if you guys ever did this with Premiere, but we used to do a party in a bag giveaway. You remember that, Debbie? And
Yep.
it used to say on my special date card or whatever it was, you also get for free a party in a bag, which meant that there was a $20 gift card for Domino's, paper plates, like cute little paper plates, cute little napkins, cute little cups. And it was a party in a bag. So all they had to do was get some drinks and the pizza, was
Yeah,
20
whatever.
they'd order the pizza. And it was so cute. So I think I might do like a gift bag
Mm,
and have it say like party in a bag. For,
yeah.
free styling session with friends. And a $50 gift certificate, or I might even do a $100 gift certificate because you know why? I can use the fast 50s. So I'm going to try that out. They'll get $100 shopping spree
Right.
when they win that raffle, which is a free styling session.
Right.
And I'll just add on 2 fast 50s
Oh,
on the hostess order.
nice.
So, and again, it doesn't cost me anything but $20 and I'm gonna be going and doing a party. So whoever
Like it.
wins, contact me, to schedule your styling session today. Isn't that cute? Party in a bag. I will spend $20 on Domino's for a
Really?
party, So, all right. Any other questions, ladies? I just wanted to share.
Katie,
Yes.
Katie, one of the things that I'm finding, one of the girls that when I was selling Unique, she's gone over to another company. And one of the things she's doing is she's not talking about, all about the product, but she's also doing like, not giving, like you just had with this pack where they didn't give you a lot of information, and that draws them in because there's the curiosity factor.
Yeah.
And I actually used that on my private group, and that was how I got the one person to subscribe. Was I posted a picture of the box and said, what's in the box?
Mm.
Yeah.
And a couple people asked, were like trying to guess what was in the box. Now I probably could have gotten more if I'd have said, you'll win a free gift or something like that. But curiosity factor is the big thing. So you always want to kind of dangle things in front of them without giving them all the details.
Yeah,
Then when you get to talk to them, then you can give them the details.
right.
So
Absolutely.
when you just say what's in the box, then they text you back and say, I give up what's in the box? And then do you tell them or
Well, yeah, well, it was
Oh.
on my private Facebook group.
Okay,
And so as they, like one person said, a bracelet, and I said, you're close, but not, not the right thing.
mhm,
And then another person said earrings and a necklace. And I said, yes, so it got a little bit of attention, and I need to refine that better, because I think that maybe if I'd have said something like, if you guess what's in the box, I will, you'll win a free pair of earrings or something,
well, you know, it would be
and maybe
great.
I would have gotten a few more people involved, but I wanted to see if that would work, because this woman has been using a lot of that, talking about stuff and not saying what the product is.
Mhm.
Oh, my face is looking so much better now. And, and well, what is doing that? So that pulls people in to ask more questions. And she'll say at the bottom, she'll say and she does a lot of the reels that way. And she'll say, if you want more info, like they've got $1 join right now. So she said, if you want more info, type info. And that was in the reel. So then she'll contact you later. So there's a lot of little things that you can do to dangle it without giving them all the details.
Mhm.
And then, because like I'll post the pictures of my, like what came up today, the Lana. I just posted that in my private group with a lot of the details of it. And I get people see it and people go, oh, wow, or that's nice, but there's nothing that it doesn't really draw them in.
Yeah.
So,
You know what I was just thinking? They have that contest or special or whatever, where if you sell, what is it, 3 sparkle boxes, you get a 4th one free.
Yeah,
Those would be wonderful to use when somebody, guesses the box. If you want to send them a sparkle box, it's not coming out of your pocket.
right. But you needed to get 3 of them.
Yeah, I know. It's getting the first 3 going.
If it had
first,
been
yeah.
just, if you can get just one, I was be like, yes, that's good. I can do that.
so here's an idea to go along with what Robin is saying, okay? Here's your Facebook, okay? I love using stories for stuff like this, because anytime someone comments on your story, then that message goes to Facebook Messenger, okay? So for example, what you could do is you could click here to add a story, okay? And I'm gonna click on this Lana here that I just screenshotted that from the email we got. Okay, I'm actually gonna get rid of the smart crop.
Yep.
As I don't like the smart crop.
That's
Smart crop, get out of there.
all right,
Okay,
small scale.
so I'm gonna have it look like this, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on the little smiley face thing at the top there. And then I'm gonna click on GIF. And I'm gonna type in, let's try typing in censor. Censored. So nothing to see here. Let me find one that I like. Okay,
Oh, wow.
so you could cover up the color.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
And then you can go over to stickers and click on question. Or actually, you don't even have to do that. I actually get more responses when I just search arrow. And what I do is I will take, I will take this little arrow and I point it down to the bottom of the page, because when you go and look at my story, there's going to be a spot for you to type in your answer right there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. So when you can't see it when you make it, but when I post this, there'll be a line at the bottom that'll say, write comment here. And so I'm going to type in, what color do you think the new Lana earrings are.
Hmm,
Okay, I'm gonna make this a little smaller. And we're gonna do this
Okay,
in
the
a
new
bright
earrings or the
color.
new necklace? Isn't it the black
Both.
necklace?
Both.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. How do I put this behind it? Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna go like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
mhm.
Okay, so you could do something like that. They're gonna guess, and then you're gonna reply back and say, you're correct, or oh my gosh, you're so close, guess again. And then you get the conversation going and you say, hey, would you like the link to shop the Lana earrings? They're only $28, but by placing an order on my party, we're gonna give away a $400 shopping spree at the end of the month. Okay.
Cool. Yep.
I want to actually make that arrow a little more bright. So I'm going to actually,
I'm pretty sure.
it's white, but I want to do like this over the top of it.
mhm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. You
And
need to
then I'm
put
gonna
this in
hit share.
boards.
Huh?
You need to put this in boards, the training for
A
this.
story
Like that,
training.
yep, story training or, quite frankly, that's always where I'm looking for new ideas and stuff is to look for, training on how to do something in your tech. And you might want to make it like in boards, just specifically tech training,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of women who are coming into the group and
I see
don't
your
know
phone.
anything.
Pull up Facebook on your phone. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now. Okay, so Barbara, let's see, am I up in your, here I am. Okay, so here I am in Barbara's story. That's my cute husband. All right, and so that was a little video we did yesterday. And then she taps it again and see where there's that spot at the bottom for her to
Oh,
type.
yes.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Nice.
Send message. So you can say, so then when she clicks on send message, she can say, oh my gosh, is it red? And a little heart. Okay, and so she commented on that story. And I just felt my arm vibrate, which means that Barbara
You got a
sent me
message.
Yep. And so when Barbara comments on my story, look at her at the top. OMG,
Mhm.
is it red? And then I'm gonna say, no, girl, guess again. By the way, while you're at the marketplace, you want to shop for my mystery hostess party. So it's just a great, and you can see where she replied to the story.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, all right. So let's wrap things up. I'm sorry. Well, I guess we usually do our huddle for an hour, but just a couple quick reminders is that weeks 3 and 4, which is this week and next week. Okay. And now through July, June 26th, we have the Head Start trip bonus. So if you submit $1,500 net non within the final 2 commission weeks of June, then all of your personal sales and all of your new recruit sales, they have to sign up within these last 2 weeks. All of that goes towards earning the next trip. Okay. And then they're also going to do 3 drawing chances at Sparkle Awards night for 3 special prizes. Don't know what they are. So everybody who turns in the 1,500, all those points are going to go towards your trip, and you're going to get 3 chances to win something special at Sparkle Awards, which Sparkle Awards night is the final night of convention, which is July 11th. Okay.
Yeah.
We leave the 15.
Oh, okay.
Last night I posted the itinerary. Make sure that you put those times on your calendar and make
So-
sure that they are those are central times. So if it says 4 p.m., that means it's 5 p.m. Eastern for my East Coast girls. And then in addition to that, this was exciting. I'm sure that you guys saw that I scheduled a free necklace call this Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Try to get some people on that free necklace call Wednesday night, because that would still give them an entire week to do a quick kickoff party and get you a recruit, which will also not only get you a recruit for the trip, her sales will be double. I mean, not her sales will be double. Her sales will count for the trip, but it'll also get you into a drawing, both you and her, to win a free trip to St. Thomas, as long as she turns in $300 net by June 26th. Okay?
Okay.
Did we turn your party already?
She didn't close it yet.
Have you put in any volume yet?
Well, she sent the orders. She
I
had
sent
the
the orders.
orders are in, but she didn't.
Yeah, but you haven't submitted anything yet.
No.
So she's gonna be your recruit for that.
Yes.
By the way. Yeah, as long,
No problem.
yeah, as long as signs up. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Okay, she's gonna count for. This one, I think your sign up date start counts. They have to sign up within the final 2 weeks.
Oh, I
But this,
signed up before that.
yeah, but this one, I think it will, because I believe her sales are gonna count, because she's just submitting, she's starting.
Okay,
So let me just confirm that.
okay.
Because I had something similar happen to me when I was a new stylist, where I had a girl that was submitting her volume, but it went by her sign up date.
Mm.
So I believe the contest that says 2 stylists will win a St. Thomas trip, they have to actually sign up within within the final 2 weeks. But I believe she will still count as a trip recruit for you.
Okay. Barb,
Yeah,
we're gonna get bikinis and go to St.
Oh, God.
Thomas.
I'll confirm that.
They're not ready for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
okay. Also, if you have not signed up for Sparkle, be sure that you do that.
Mhm.
Okay. It's $69. You get access to all the recordings. Even if you're on vacation, you can watch the replays. I mean, I can't believe how many people are finally getting around to watching the panel that we had last Sparkle with Maria Rivero, because that information was worth its weight in gold. And look at how many people are using her systems
Yeah.
and getting results and success.
Yep.
So you definitely want to be a part of that. If you go to your loop and you click on the information about Sparkle, you'll see the 3 panels and what the 3 topics are. I think Michelle Zito's is about booking. I forget what Ali Santano's is. And then ours is about elevating what?
Huh?
No, ours is about, oh, is it about fundraising? I don't think.
Yeah,
so.
I'm doing 3 to 4.
I forget.
I'm
Me
doing
and
3 to 4 and then I leave.
Ours is about, our panel is about elevating your business through using current technology. So you can go see what the 3 panels are about, but all really good, talented people. But anyway, when you are registered for Sparkle by June 26th, and you submit $500 within these final 2 weeks of June, that's really doable. They are going to be giving away $25,000 worth of prizes at Sparkle. There's like purses, there is new jewelry, iPads that they're giving away. So if you're gonna do it, sign up by the 26th. That gives you a whole nother week to pay that $69, okay? And also every $500 that you submit those final 2 weeks, you get a ticket to win the $25,000 worth of giveaway. So if you submit $1,000, you're gonna get 2 tickets, okay? So Wednesday night, let's all try to send some personal messages and get some people on the free necklace call, so we can all get you your recruits signed up, so that you and them can both go in to win a free St. Thomas trip. I mean, let them know, hey, not only do you get to go in for a free necklace, but also if you do decide to join and we submit $300 by next week, then you're also going to get an entry to win a free vacation to St. Thomas. So that's an even bigger draw than just the normal free necklace call, you know? So that's Wednesday night. Tuesday night is our ITC training. We'll be back here Thursday for the Huddle, but that'll be live on the team page, not on Zoom.
What's ITC?
I said Huddle. Thursday is not the Huddle. Thursday is the Thursday 30. Sorry. Mondays are the Huddle where we are on Zoom. What did you ask?
What's ITC?
ITC stands for Initial Training Class.
Okay.
It's your Jewel school. So you'll see that a reminder will come up every Tuesday. I think you've done it before.
Yeah.
So if you have any new stylists that are coming into the team, just make sure that you tag them tomorrow. And I think that's it. I posted yesterday all of the Sparkle recognition. There are so many people that are close to hitting the next level. I know you are. I think Bonnie only needs like $1,000.
I lost you.
The
I think I
1,000?
needed a recruit.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
well, you needed $1,000 for the $3,000 level
Oh, right.
and one more recruit, which is gonna be Barbara. Barbara's gonna be your recruit, we just have to have one
Yes.
by 26.
And I might get Margie too,
Yes.
if our party goes right.
So just be sure if you missed that post to go take a look at it or go to your back office and run the recognitions report. The dates for the recognition report is 5/1 through 6/12. Where's Ben? I think he's playing with Pierce. Yeah. All right, that's it, guys. Anyone else want to add anything?
Nope.
Okay, I will upload this to the team page later so that you can tag your team members for them to watch the replay because this was really a lot of really great information.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Very
This
good.
was wonderful today. Thank you, girls, for being here and for sharing.
Thank you.
And we'll see you back here next Monday.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll be in Hawaii. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, enjoy.
Okay, bye-bye.
We'll be in
Bye.
Hawaii. All right. Oh, we.